Hi, how's it going everyone? So today we are running an Aggro Gnar deck. I mean, it's nothing special. We are running the usual Aggro Bandle City noxus package with Gnar. But what is most important about this deck is it's very easy to rank up during this period. If you didn't know, if you're a new player, during this period when new set arrives, people try different cards, different decks that are most of the time suboptimal, and if you are running an optimal aggro deck, you're gonna win games and you're gonna climb rank fast. So if you had trouble getting to gold, platinum, this is the time to try and get in as much ranking as possible. And with this kind of aggro decks, it's pretty easy. And if you are new, if you are somewhat of an amateur like me, this deck is somewhat straightforward to pilot. I mean, it's an aggro deck. I think the only difficulty is just knowing when to, establish your board, develop your board, when to use your burn, and also knowing what your opponent will be playing. That's the difficult part. Knowing the meta, that's the challenging part. But overall, if you do not know the meta that well, this doesn't punish you as much because you're not really playing control. You do not need to think 5-hit thinking and outthink your opponent. So in this case, you're just trying to be the aggressor. You're being proactive. So you're just putting your creatures down without much care. This is the way to go for aggro. But of course, you're playing at a higher level. There are a lot more things to think about. But generally, if I'm the casual here, so when I just play like an idiot, I just drop cards. I still win the game most of the time. So if you're playing this in the early rank, you can win most games. If you're playing late into the rank, in the higher ranks, it can be somewhat more challenging. But overall, it's an aggro deck. You're able to just prey on suboptimal decks right now. Hence, this is the reason why I'm showcasing it to you. I mean, if you're looking for something that is like easy ranking, this is a deck. You get to play some new cards. You have your teeny dactyl, where you can create a giant bird that deals 1 to your enemy. You have your Gnar, which is very easy to level up in this deck because you're dealing so much burn. You can easily level up your Gnar and you can just deal huge amount of damage. And at the same time, you can grant the strongest enemy vulnerable, so you can just wipe them out very easily. And besides that, there really isn't anything that is new here. A lot of it is just your burn-centric cards. So if you are looking to rank up, check this deck out, and I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. It's gonna be a quick one because it's fast and easy ranking. Okay, Elise. I think since we are starting, right, we should roll aggressively for 1-drops. Okay, that's nice. I don't want to bank it on chance, thinking that mulliganing 3 cards is enough to get 1-drops. You need to get maximum chances. There's no reason to attack here. I think it's a person out of cards, that's why he dropped this. Kind of odd. Go with this. There's a lot of value in this that we can copy things, right? I mean, on turn 6 you can copy a Noxian Fervor and it works. Persistence is key. Feels like we are the control here. No, we're not playing any control anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I'm just concerned, right? He might. Okay, let's just play this first. You try and push for some damage here. Hopefully he runs out of cards before we do. You can push for damage here. I'm okay with that. She can out-trade me if she wants. Then I would use Pokesick. I think we have Pokesick somewhere. The problem here is that we can't really defend against a fearsome unit. Oh, we have a unit to defend against. Cool. Take the damage here. Then we drop this. And it's nice. We got super lucky. Our landmark exploded this round. Then this levels up. This is just foolproof, man. If you're an idiot, you can still you can play this. You can win. You can win games, man. Dang, I really like this a lot. Yeah, let's just do this. Then we drop our terrodactyl. We're like slaying, man, slaying every single unit here. Then terrodactyl becomes giant terrodactyl, dealing 1 damage. I don't know how he deals 1 damage every turn. What's the theme behind it? Okay. Desperate attempt, man. Desperate attempt. Quite sure we can win next turn. Oh, he went back. Okay. So... let's see. Probably run a Concologist and maybe we can get a burn spell out of this, right? We can get a rally. Nah, I don't think there's rally here. That's from our region, right? Our friend is desperate. Manifest a Fey and grant it +1/+1. Doesn't matter, right? We really win the game. Let's just go with this. More creatures are good. And you'll make a last desperate attempt to attack us. And we win the game. I mean, there's no way you can deal 8 damage. Right? Just wonder what the Concologist, what would this give? Oh, okay. That's really cool. Papercraft Dragon. We can put it on our Gnar. Hopefully this deck is powerful enough to gun down everyone. Not too sure about Imperial Demolitionist here though. We don't have a base for it to hit, right? Maybe this is the base. But for now, I think we'll try and look for something else. And we got the same thing. Ooh, nice. I think we will drop the Legion Saboteur next turn and try and push for damage. Ooh, nice. We drew 1 mushroom. Now he has 1 less mushroom to double if it levels up. I think this deck should be powerful enough to get us to plat or even higher, right? Like, everybody is trying out new cards, so this should be very optimized. It's interesting that nobody is playing this. I guess it's kind of weak, right? It's like a... like Plunder. Actually, this is kind of like Plunder, isn't it? This is Plunder's ability. But this is 3-4. So it's slightly different, I guess. He needs to block here, man. Yeah. We can drop our Ziggs here. Dragon. Looks like a dragon though. Even though it's called Lava Lizard. Actually now, nah, I can't get this to level up, right? It's a round end thing. Let me just drop this then. Then we will drop this next turn. Then we push for damage here. Then we can use Decimate to activate his level up. Then we are good. My concern here is that he can frostbite us. Then we just die. But it's fine. I'm not quite sure what this deck runs because I've been looking at various I've seen this before, but I haven't seen this on like any deck list, any website, right? So, yeah. Oh, nice. Men dies. So scary. Okay. Nice. We level up. I think we can just drop our Conchologies and destroy him. Yeah, we can take the damage. I don't really care. Can drop this. Okay, this should be good enough. We don't even have to. You don't have to attack with this. You can just use Poké Stick to win the game, man. Yeah, this is just too disgusting right now. Like, I don't really care. Doesn't matter, right? We're 6 mana, we can cast 6 things here, we win. Like, even if we don't have a base to hit our Imperial Domination with, still win. And it's fast. This is fast game. Oh my god, this is my first time seeing somebody have a skin, man. And this is trash. Doesn't even look like trash. I think we want creatures here. Maybe I should have kept the Bandle City Mayor. We could have gotten the discount, right? But like, you can... But I mean, we can only cast one for a discounted price. Since we have 2 Ziggs. The game doesn't allow us to have 2 champions. I think there's a lot more... It makes a lot more sense to just drop Ziggs here. Because you can always just Vile Feast us. We need to be wary of like Ruination as well. Yeah, I'm actually okay with it out trading us. I just want to push for damage because this deck, I think there's opportunities to heal. I want to push as much as possible. Three, 4, 7. Okay, we have one more turn. One more turn to go with. Let's go with this. Due to actually we could have just went with Ziggs bouncing bomb to destroy 2 of them. If I was 5-8 enough, I would have known that it would sacrifice itself, right? Dang. Okay. Yeah. I wasn't 5-hit enough. I feel that maybe I should have just started with a Ziggs bouncing bomb to destroy these 2. Okay, that's fine. Still an equal trade. Like, some of my plays are... Doesn't feel quite right. Doesn't feel quite optimized. We play a Bandle City Mayor and a Ziggs here. Actually, this is pretty good. I think we do this. Then we can drop our Gnar next turn. We do this, we block. I think I'm okay with taking the damage here. I'm just slightly concerned that he might have like a removal here. Scholarly Climber is actually the much better choice. But I need to push for damage though. Like, I want to try and seal the game next turn. Do I have 9 mana here? Yeah, I have. So I think there's a lot of incentive for me to drop this here. If he ruinates, right, I can hit it for 5 and I still win the game, right? Eh, no, I can't hit for 5. Because if I hit for 5, he blocks with the Spiderling, then that's a huge issue. Yeah. Let's go for this. I mean, we are trying to avoid Ruination and like one of those spells that drains, right? Or he could have the Ultra Beam as well, that deals 5 damage and drains as well. Like drain. Wait, does it drain? No, it doesn't drain. Yeah, it deals 5. Or you can drain for 2 each.